Hello, John the Bearded Vampire here. Welcome to another quarantine video. A few things happened this week, which we'll get into as the vlog progresses. Monday we found female medications because I only had a week left. So that got done on Monday. Monday's pointless was a draw. All week I've been dreading a phone call, which happened on Thursday, which I'll get to in a moment. Tuesday was a bit of a miserable day. All week it's been raining literally solidly all week, so it's been a bit of a kind of like weekend and week. Nothing much happened at the weekend, like last weekend. It is now kind of 4:30 on a Saturday morning. But nothing much happened last weekend. This weekend's going to be another quiet weekend. Tuesday I beat Mum, only by a couple of points on pointless. Wednesday I got paid. Yes, always good when I get paid, always good when I get paid. Money was spent straight away. I've got a new hard drive which came on Thursday, which I was like really shocked. It came like the next day. Another 3 terabyte hard drive. All week I've been trying to sort out a refund from the hard drives that I bought last week, a fortnight ago or whatever. Because Mum bought me two terabyte hard drives, and it turned out they're only 300 gigabyte hard drives. So I've been trying to get refunds for that all week. They're not kind of willing to give me full refunds, so I'm going to let eBay get in touch and sort them out. Excuse me. So yeah, that's been what I've been doing most of the week, is emailing backwards and forwards to this company in Hong Kong. I should have seen it coming when I saw Hong Kong. I really should. About to say, Wednesday I bought a proper hard drive, one that from a trusted website that I've been using for a while. So that came Thursday. Had to buy a new docking station for it as well, so that was like another 25 quid on top of that. That came yesterday on Friday, so that was quite fast shipping. Paid for my coins, my Egyptian coin thing that I'm collecting. Paid a few other bills. Literally, by the time Wednesday had happened, I was skint again. As it goes, you know, it's money is nothing to me. It just kind of just goes so fast. Thursday I had to go and pay rent and TV licence. Wednesday I beat Mum again on pointless. Again, only by a few points. It's been really close all week. I'll say Thursday was like that. Thursday I had to go and have my parcel delivered. I think I spent most of Thursday in bed. I think most of Wednesday and Thursday I spent in bed because of the weather. It was so miserable, it just kind of really affected me mentally. Yesterday, Static X's new album came out, which I was super excited about. Because I pre-ordered it, I had a digital download copy of it. So I downloaded that, and that was what I spent most of Friday listening to. Literally just Static X over and over and over again, just trying to get the feel of the vibe of the new album, which is amazing. It sounds like proper Static X. Obviously it's not Wayne Static anymore, but some of the songs are. Before he died, he did record a few songs for a new solo album. And obviously Static X have got their hands on these songs and have released it as part of a new Static X album, which is like super cool that they've done that. Apparently they've got so many of them, they've had to release 2 albums, or to do it in 2 parts. It's like Project Regeneration Volume 1 and Project Regeneration Volume 2, which will come out in a couple of years. But Volume 1 is an amazing album. Zero, the guy who's taken over as lead singer, has done a really cool job of honouring Wayne Static's memory. He's not tried to fill his boots, he's just gone in there, done his own stuff, and it still sounds just like Static X should sound like. Problem with my ear today. Bit sore. So yeah, that was what I did mostly on Friday. Thursday I beat Mum and Pointless by 1 point. It was like 13-12. But it really annoyed us because in the final round it was a music round with boys, girls, people. Any song with boys, girls or people in the title. And Mum should have got 2 pointless answers because she normally always goes for Andy Williams and Cliff Richard. And both of those were pointless and she didn't go for them because she was a bit distracted. So she didn't get a chance to think about stuff properly. And I should have got pointless because the Prodigy's Voodoo People was a pointless answer, which really annoyed me because I love getting pointless. I'm not happy enough to get a pointless. I say Friday, listen to Static X. All week I've mainly been listening to these dark wave, dark synth, cyberpunk playlists by a channel called Aim to Head. They do really kind of cool, kind of, as I say, kind of cyberpunk, dark synth, industrial playlists. And that's basically what I'm into at the moment. So I've been listening to that, except for Friday when I was listening to Static X. We finished the week on a draw in Pointless. So we started as we finished, or we finished as we started, I should say. So it was like 3-0 and 2 draws to me. Again, the weather's been really crappy. I sorted out my docking station on Friday before Pointless started. So at the moment I'm currently transferring all my emulator games to the new hard drive because I want that to be dedicated just to emulator games. And then my other hard drive that the emulator games were on to Steam and GOG and stuff like that. Like downloaded games kind of thing that I've bought. So yeah, that's really been my week. It's been a bit chaotic. Thursday I had a phone call, the dreaded phone call that I've been dreading for the last month. It went okay. It's from the psychiatrist, if you didn't know. I was on the phone for like 10 minutes and it was like such an uncomfortable 10 minutes. He was just literally just getting to know me because he was a new psychiatrist. So yeah, it was kind of just a get to know you kind of phone call. Told him that I was feeling a bit low over the last few months, and he was like, well, that's understandable because of lockdown and everything. And I'm like, well, yeah, but it's lasted a bit longer than lockdown, it was before then. He's like, well, we'll just give it a few more months. I'm now only on 8 weeks of medication instead of 12 at a time. It's now 8 at a time. So Friday I had to go and collect that. Oh, excuse me. Friday I had to go and collect my medication. It was actually go round to the clinic, pick up my prescription, then go to the chemist, drop it off. It was so busy, I was like, no, I'll come out later when it's quieter. Dashed out of the chemist. Because at the moment, the chemist is only allowing 2 people in the store at once. So literally there was a whole bunch of people outside waiting to queue to get in. So I was like, no, I'll make the queue a bit easier and leave. Went back about 45 minutes later, picked up my antipsychotics, and while I was there I picked up the prescription that we phoned through on Monday. They're giving me way too many medications. They're giving me like almost twice as many as what I should have had. They've actually given me more medications than I would normally have had on 12 weeks, let alone 8. So I don't know what to do about that. Whether just to use it and not go for my medication after 8 weeks, I don't know. We'll see. My friend has been offline all week, as in he's not been streaming all week, because he is now affiliated with Twitch. So he wanted to improve the quality of his graphics and layouts and pop-ups and subscription things. Literally just make it a more quality product for people to subscribe to. So he's been doing that all week, which means I've been going to bed early all week. Yeah, well, that's been my week. Mood-wise, I'll say it's been a bit of a low point because of the weather. It's been so miserable. It's been raining most days. We had a Morrison's delivery on Wednesday. Literally, I didn't know anything about it until Wednesday morning. Mum was like, "Oh God, we've got Morrison's delivery coming today," and I was like, "Okay." Then obviously we had the normal Sainsbury's on Friday. So now we've got loads of food. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I think that's kind of been my week. A bit higgledy-piggledy, I know, because my thoughts were kind of all over the place. But yeah, that's basically been my week. And the weekend is going to be nice and quiet. I'm just going to chill, play games. Now that I'm getting my emulator stuff sorted, I can just chill with that. Yeah, hopefully now that I've got a bit of extra space, I can do a bit more recording as well. Because I haven't recorded much. I've recorded a couple of vlogs and one gaming video, but because of my memory's kind of running low, my storage space, sorry, is running low. I've not been able to do many. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, I think, because I'm just rambling now. Hope you've enjoyed this one, even though it was a bit kind of all over the place. If you did, like, subscribe, comments, do the buzzer thing, and I'll see you all in another video. Goodbye.